This is the Don't Talk Me to Death podcast, man. I am your host, Death.
And I'm your main man, CB.
Hey, man, one of the main topics today will be about
shooting your
shot with one of your friends' ex. And does guy and girl code really exist, man? So we're going to get into that later on in the podcast. We'll get into this Brandy and Monica shit versus.
Do we have to?
We don't have to. We don't have to do shit.
I mean, because at the end of the day, you know who won, right?
No, I know who won. Yeah.
Who?
B to the R to the A to the Brandy, man. Hey, bro, I
that's what
see
you
a lot
got
of
in your
people-
cup?
Look, coffee in there, bitch.
There's some
What's
Brandy
over there
in
in
that.
that. In your cup, bitch. That Pinot, bitch. Leave that shit alone,
Hey.
wait. Hey, look, what people fail to realize is people is more attached to Monica because Monica is more like that. Monica ghetto, she tell you that. She ratchet, she tell you that. She tell you that shit. And Monica was more in our face because she's from the South. Meaning she had more rap features. She from Atlanta, so all of them always amp Monica up. But one thing about Brandy is that she wasn't always in our face. You said it yourself. She got more of a white audience than Monica had. So all her records always did better than any of Monica records, which is why she won that versus. Cause you can't just deal bad. You can't.
She ain't win shit.
Hey, bro, Monica played all her good shit at the beginning of that versus. After that, bitch, after that little break shit they did and came back. Hey, for this shit was over for Monica, boy.
Lie.
For her first 10, she muttered that first 10. After that, bitch,
Yeah.
shit was over, boy.
Yeah. You know what you doing right now?
What I'm doing?
You talking me to fucking death and you
Telling
ain't
the
saying shit.
Truth, bitch.
Why is you lying? First of all, the reason Monica slapped the shit out that bougie ass bitch.
So she had them long ass shoes on, bitch. That's
Stop talking me to death and let me talk you to death a little bit. Look here, man. Get your motherfucking ear back before I bite that bitch. Look here, man. Monica, them reasons you just gave is total bullshit, first and foremost. Secondly, Monica is more relatable to the people, and is the reason why she won the fucking verses. I don't give a damn what album that young lady put out. She had something for whatever audience, whether it been wedding song, a sad song, a dance song. Her catalog is extensive.
Right.
She is
Brandy
more
played too,
relatable to whatever audience.
Right. Brandy played music, a bunch of music from before 04. Basically, because her last album was Aphrodisiac. That wasn't her last album, but that's the shit she played. She played two records from this decade.
Aphrodisiac did not do well. Her best-selling album was Full Moon.
Yeah, that's true.
Best album, aside from her debut album.
Her first 4 albums was her shit.
But what I'm saying to you,
After
her best
04,
2 albums
That's
was
true.
her debut album
Yeah.
and Full Moon. Were the best 2 albums she ever had in her entire fucking career. So how the fuck can you sit here and explain to me that she won a versus battle on her best 2 albums that the people relate to was her debut album and the Full Moon album? Now we talking about Monica. Monica got everybody on her feet every time she sung.
Ain't only the people you talking about. They ain't the only ones listening to music, bitch.
How many white people tuned in to the versus battle?
A lot, bitch. It was 1.3 million motherfuckers on that.
And guess what? 500,000 of them white people.
Maybe.
The rest of them were black people. It might be less than 500,000. It might have been 100,000 white folk watching this shit. The rest of them was our folk. So, she lost.
Okay, that's fine.
Your opinion and my opinion is just that. Opinions. We can go all day about this shit, but I'm not gonna let you talk me to death.
End of the day,
talk me to death.
the
Let's
people
wrap it
want-
up and move on.
End of the day, the people want, man. Who you like to see in the verses next?
Me and you.
I'm winning. She got one record, bitch. That's fuck a hook. She got one record, bitch.
Actually, I got 3.
Probably ain't hit him.
Paper chasing, fuck a hook, and goddamn what's the other one? Goddamn the sample that I redid with me, you, and
you
Brown on it.
You Drake?
You
got Ghost Riders?
I'm whatever.
You got Ghost Riders?
Hey, listen.
Niggas got Ghost Riders out here.
First of all, I ain't had help on one of my shit. 2 of my shit, I did myself.
Okay, just
so what the fuck is you
Drake
talking about?
Nigga.
Yeah.
Quentin Miller, Drake ass.
Hey, whatever.
Hey,
I got him.
Hey, so
I got him, and I was sliding.
Let us know who y'all like to see in the versus next in the comment section. Not us too, because I'm gonna win that shit. It's not a question. I like to see.
He ain't gonna win because I'm gonna hire my people, and you know we gonna make it happen. I'm gonna hire my people. I'm telling y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hire my people, and he baked chicken. You hear me? He done.
Nah,
straight
but
up.
in the next verses, I do like to see immature versus anybody, any group, and any group that has that one single.
It's not a versus because immature gonna beat them people.
I
You had ABC and who else? That shit.
ABC? Who the fuck you talking about? ABC?
Who's this man?
Oh, so you talking about the group ABC?
I'm just telling you.
I'm like,
it ain't gonna be a match. Immature gonna beat them people. I don't give a fuck.
You got B2K, you got Pretty Ricky. I don't think Pretty Ricky will win. I think Pretty Ricky got more hits, but they ain't winning, bitch. Talking about a B-side, that'd be a B-side. After Pretty Ricky play their first 6, after that,
they dead.
They dead. Talking about, Immature is a B-side.
Right,
so we're gonna wrap that up.
Let's get into this
main topic.
Ding, 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 ding. This shit here gonna touch a lot of nerves. Yeah.
Sound effects, bitch.
This shit here gonna touch a lot of nerves.
A lot of y'all gonna go into cubby hole.
Yeah.
Hey, so we gonna get into this.
Shooting your shot.
Yeah, shooting your shot. Is it cool to shoot your shot at a friend's ex? And does the guy and girl code exist? What the fuck is a guy and girl code?
Well, we gonna get into shooting your shot with your ex. We gonna jump into that right now. What's your opinion is on that?
Shoot your shot with somebody's ex. For me, it's shit real simple. If you my dog, we hang together all the time, shooting your shot, shooting my shot with your ex, shit off limits. That's it. Only way I would think about that shit is if you be like, boy, that shit cool. But I can't do that. That don't even make sense. Even if I got that okay to go holler at homegirl, it don't make sense because now, eventually, if we become like this bitch gotta be around. Now that shit just look crazy with her sitting in the room. You got your old lady and you with me, and that shit that don't even work. That don't even work. But if that's somebody I don't know, if it's a mutual friend like I know you, and I'm trying to holler at your homie, old lady, the ex, then I'll go ahead and do that because I don't know this nigga. Any nigga I don't know, we just cool. We run into each other. I don't fucking your ex is grass, bitch. She getting smacked pound town, boy.
Okay.
I'm just saying as a mutual friend.
Yeah, no, I listen. I agree.
Okay.
I agree 100%. But what do you say to those men who still shoot their shot to their homeboy, ex-old lady? What do you say to them?
You a clown.
Alright, listen. I agree with you 100%, but you got a lot of these sucker ass niggas.
All I'm saying is you supposed to keep it. If you gonna keep it 100 with a nigga, and you trying to smash an old lady, and it's like, all right, your respect level ain't even.
Cause here's my thing: if you do it to your homeboy, you would do it to your cousin, you would do it to your uncle or whoever else.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a low down, slime ball, no good, piece of shit ass individual. That means you have no morals, you have nothing whatsoever about yourself. If you will allow your manhood to put you in a situation where you'll disrespect your homeboy or any family member or anybody for that
I
matter.
don't know. Niggas fucking prostitutes, so niggas ain't got too many standards. Anyways, niggas ain't got standards at all,
A
man.
lot of these niggas smoking, fucking smokers and all, so they
Man.
just prostitutes, man. You know what I mean?
Niggas
So-
gonna do what what they dick allow them to, bitch. That's it.
So a lot of you, so all you niggas out there who going behind your family member or your cousin and shit, kill yourself, nigga. You ain't
I'm saying,
shit.
so let's clarify. When is it okay?
It's never okay to holler at your homeboy ex. But like Depp said, if it's somebody you really don't like vibe with, if a nigga in the circle and you really don't know him, he just happen to be affiliated, then
I say this: if we cool and you talk to her, then maybe it'd be a little okay. Now, if y'all was in a whole relationship for about 2-3 years, then it's like, that means she was around a lot. That means I know her personally through you. Like, I ain't get to know this motherfucker because I know her. I gotta know her through you. So all I'm saying is,
when you
If
say
y'all was
through
in-
you mean like your homeboy.
right? Like
Oh,
I know her because of you. So I don't know. I'm just saying if it's okay at some point, it's okay
Nah,
because
but what I'm saying is, I'm just saying, okay, let's say me and you, we homeboys, right? Me and you homeboy, we brothers, right? But main man over here, he your friend. He ain't my friend.
right.
He your friend. I'ma shoot my shot. I don't know him. Fuck him.
No, I'm just saying. He just said, when is it okay?
And I'm
So-
telling you, it's okay for me because that ain't my man. That's
but
your man.
I'm talking about if it's me and you though.
No, it ain't never okay for me and you. We cool. You my homeboy. You
I
my
know.
brother. So I'm saying for you, if you bring your homeboy around, and if he around every day, he could be around every day. That's your man. That ain't my man. Fuck him. I'm shooting my shot. Jordan
From 40,
fadeaway.
from 40, ain't it? All I'm
Fadeaway.
saying, but
Steph Curry with the shot.
So
Fuck
I'm saying,
him.
when is it? You saying, look, we cool.
Right.
Even if you been talking to that bitch for 1 week, it's not okay for me after you done with the motherfucker.
It ain't, listen. You could be
You
talking
said
to
it's
her
never
for
okay.
I'm telling you, you could be talking to her for 2 days. That's your home. That's me and you. We home, but I would never cross that line.
Okay, that's
So
all
what
I'm
I'm saying to you is, if you or your man's hanging out with me every day, that's your man. That ain't my man. I don't know him. Fuck
I don't
him.
know, boss. If you talking to her for 2 days and stop talking to her, I might shoot my shot.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you talked to for 2 days, and I'm just saying.
Shit ain't mean nothing, bruh. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's what that's
Listen,
what it comes down to. How much did she mean to you, bro?
Listen, I understand.
And some niggas will be act like.
And if it was
she
2
ain't mean
days,
shit.
right? If it was 2 days, she don't mean nothing.
Right.
I don't even know her in 2 days.
Right, man.
I mean, the point is valid. You feel me? But
Right.
I'm just saying, for me, the code for me and you, I'm like, it's not to say.
I might
it's
give
not,
you the okay to go ahead and holler at her before anyway, because I may even feel like.
But
you
see,
wanna
but
holler.
but that's something different. If you come to me and say, "Yo, she really ain't mean shit, bro," so if you want to go get that, go
Okay.
get that. I ain't tripping. I might go ahead and shoot the shot, but you might have felt some way within 2 or 3 days. But whatever happened, that shit fell apart. So for me, I'm looking at it like, yo, it ain't never okay for me unless you tell me something different. If you give me the green light, I'm gone. I'm
But
gonna
you
shoot
got
that
some
shot.
nigga that's
But I
moving a
ain't never
certain type of way that's gonna always get a green light, boy. Well, she on that, boy. You must
Right,
well.
but again, that's a different set of circumstances.
Yeah, you right.
You feel me? But if you ain't never gave me the green light to shoot, I ain't shooting, bro.
I don't know, boy.
The ball, you still got the
some
ball.
niggas be on their Kobe shit, boy. Niggas shooting everything in the
I
way.
ain't doing that, bro. I ain't doing that. But my point is, like I said, your man's hanging out. Every time we hang out, that's your man. That ain't my man. Fuck that nigga. I'm shooting.
So that's what it is.
Steph Curry with the shot. Fuck him, man. His feelings. That ain't my
40
man. That's
from the
your
logo,
man.
bitch. Nigga
He gonna
pulling-
come cry to you. He ain't coming to cry to me.
Nigga pulling from 50 feet, bitch.
I'm pulling from half court. What's happening with it? Look here. Yeah.
Alright, so let's get into this
Straight up.
guy girl code shit, man. The guy and girl code exists, which pretty much is it's just an extension of
It's
what we
it's
just
a
talked about.
continuation of pretty much of what we discussed. But I'm gonna say this. I think the code exists, but I don't think many people abide by the rules or abide by the quote unquote code as it is.
What is the code?
Right, and you can we can even go further into like with some women in the code. Some women don't even like you being friends with a nigga that she used to talk to.
Listen, the one thing I'm gonna say, and
Niggas
I know this shit gonna touch a lot of nerves. I might get some flack for it, but it's just my own. It's my
last
personal
name
stance.
Flack, bitch.
Right. I mean, but check this out. There are gonna come times in everybody's life where I'm gonna be friends with somebody you might not like. Right?
Yeah.
Now, we might not find out till some time later that something happened between me and that individual, or we used to talk or whatever. It might make you feel some type of way, it might not. But how can you hold that against me and then say to me, oh, you went against the code? I didn't go against no code because this shit happened before you. True. So there was no code broken. You found out later. But what I will say is, there was a question asked, what is the code? Okay, the code is this. If you my brother, as I just stated before, I ain't supposed to touch nothing that you done had.
Right.
Nothing. For no set of reasons am I supposed to touch anything that you don't have. Any woman that you dated, whether it was present or past, am I supposed to touch that? That's just what the code is supposed to be. However, there are a lot of people who don't abide by this code, whether it's man or woman. People continuously break this code.
I say this. So I'm gonna go a little left. Should man or woman, should they tell their significant other about the people that before them? Like, do you care about the niggas your girl smashed before you?
Honestly, I don't give a fuck, because here's my stance, right? I don't want to come into a situation where I feel like I should have to, or I need to compete with your ex that you done had before me. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, that's true. But some niggas want to know because they want to know if they ex is some type of thought. I say that.
Listen,
They want to know, was this bitch a slut bucket before he got with her?
listen, the reality is this. Whether she was a thought, slut bucket, or whatever title you want to give her, at some point she gonna be somebody's wife, queen, or whatever it is, whatever title he chooses to give her.
Niggas wipe thoughts all the time.
Right. So I don't give a fuck about all of that. I'm not competing with nobody. I know me, I know my worth, and I know what I bring to the quote unquote table. So I don't give a damn about all of that. But the code is my brother, my cousin, or any of those people. It's supposed to be this unsaid rule that you don't touch something that I don't have. So the better question should be, is it okay, or when is it okay to break that code?
All right, so I say this.
I'm saying, what make her a slut bucket or a thought?
Well, first I say, if I'm dealing with a chick, let's say I go on her page. If I see bitches I know that's thotty under them comments, boy, I know first thing I'm thinking.
So if she got a bunch of friends, I just want to make sure what you insinuate. You're saying that if she got friends that portray themselves as thoughts or slut buggers or whatever you want to call them,
thoughts.
so you saying she guilty by association?
I ain't gonna say guilty, but I'm just gonna say
they gonna make you assume.
It's gonna make me assume a little bit until otherwise. I might still fuck with you because that's what you do, but I gotta tread lightly though. I can't just go hopping at. I gotta move real slow.
What was the question you had?
What make them a slut bucket or a thought?
Well, make them a slut, yeah. Because it used to be the stripper shit. It's like,
no.
That ain't, but that ain't, that's the norm. Niggas
I
bitches trying to get money out.
If a woman has multiple partners, let's just say she with me today, with you tomorrow, and with Frank and Ted always in the same week, it's safe to say she a slut bucket.
Yeah, but you got some women that think being a slut is having two niggas to only two niggas. I'm single. Wow. I'm a woman, I'm single. Why the fuck can I have two niggas in rotation?
Listen, I agree with what you're saying.
That's why I asked the question. That's why I asked the question.
Listen, I agree with that stance. If you're single, you're entitled to be with whoever you want to be. I'm just saying that most men think that if a woman is fucking with multiple men within the same week, that makes her, that quote-unquote thought, a slut bucket. But on that flip side, we men do the same shit. We can fuck with
it's
Teresa.
A double standard.
Right,
but
it is.
It's a difference from men being sluts and women being sluts.
Why?
Why? I can give you a perfect example right now.
Break it down. They want to know. I'm asking for my friend.
I'm going to put it just like this. Men are pisses, urine, and women are toilets. Let's line up 4 toilets inside a bathroom, right? If one man go to every single last one of them, one man go to one toilet, right? Every single last one of them toilets. Piss may be yellow, or may still even be clear. If I go pee at every single last one of them toilets, but if me, you, him, and 4 other niggas go pee at one of them toilets, just one, that means we go pee at one toilet, one girl. That shit may be goldish brown, bitch. It's gonna be real dark, piss, right? It don't matter how yellow your shit is, that shit gonna be down there black. So all I'm saying is, 8 niggas on one toilet looks crazy on a woman. But one nigga trading through 4 different toilets don't really affect the man. But 8 niggas affect that woman. But you talking about women get penetrated, bro. I'm just saying, I think it's different.
But
it is a double standard, it is. And women can fucking do what they want to do because nobody gives a fuck. I'm just saying that it's a difference, it is.
What's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, but the scenario you just gave it, I mean, people got to marinate on that shit for it to make sense.
Right.
But let's look at it from a different angle. Yeah, that one woman getting hit by 8 dudes, right? But that dude, he might hit 8 different women. It's still bad for him because he can still fuck around and get sick from one of them women.
That's true. But all I'm saying is, let's take
same thing that happened to that woman. Why? How can you?
Well,
how can you take it out of
you
this?
You can't,
because the same thing that can happen to that woman can happen to that man.
That's true. But all I'm saying is, if you go hit 8 bitches, I ain't looking at you like no slut.
I understand that.
But if a woman sit here saying that shit,
but why wouldn't you look at me like a slut? If I'm doing the same thing as
you're a man.
Because that's what niggas do.
Right.
Niggas been doing this shit forever. Women hasn't always. I think it's just the narrative that women had.
Okay, so the better question would be, when does the narrative change?
It ain't gonna change, not for women. They supposed to be better. It's supposed to be better, bitch. They supposed to be smarter, stronger. I believe women stronger, right?
Says who? Why they supposed to be smarter?
I ain't gonna say smarter, but I do think
women supposed
to be stronger. Because they deal with more shit. You can push out a baby, bitch.
Hell no.
All right then. I ain't trying to. Right. My point is exactly. Women got 40 kids out here, bitch. They deliberately want to push kids out, bitch.
Yeah, but does that make, just because they physically stronger or should be physically stronger, doesn't make them mentally stronger. They deal with shit the same way we deal with shit.
I think they get through shit a lot better than maybe some men do. A weak man and a weak woman, I like that weak woman to come out.
I'm just saying,
stronger than that.
I'm just saying, at some point, again, though we gonna disagree, and maybe a lot of other men gonna disagree, at some point the narrative got to change because it ain't good for neither one of us.
I'm gonna say this. yesterday on the Versus shit, Monica was saying how most of her songs come from breakups and heartache. You talking about 30 years of music, bitch, from breakups. All I'm saying is a lot of women, they'll get back in another relationship knowing that they may get hurt. Niggas, they ain't finna do that, bitch. Niggas finna out here slinging meat everywhere, bitch. It's pound town, bitch.
Yeah,
niggas
but again, for me, the question would be
in a different way.
Right, but listen, I know this narrative is true, but what I'm saying is, at some point, we have to take away that label from you women because, again, it's the same shit.
All right, Al Sharpton, don't talk me to death.
For right now, we gonna get into this sports, man. Shit, we can start with the NFL. What's up, bro? Ooh. NFL stars kicks back in 2 weeks. I know this fantasy shit about to be looking crazy for y'all boys. Wait.
For who boys?
Y'all, bitch. Y'all.
Who the fuck is y'all?
You and
Put
this
a name
nigga.
on that shit.
You and this nigga for the fantasy shit. And it's gonna look crazy for y'all Dolphins. Wait.
Why every time we get into the NFL, the easiest thing for you simple-minded ass motherfuckers to do is get on the subject of the Miami Dolphins? We know we fucked up. Pick on somebody else. We know we fucked up.
We could pick on the Dolphins. We could pick on the Bucks.
Yeah, but that ain't what you did. That ain't what you did.
But right now, I'm talking to you, bitch, and you like the Dolphins, bitch.
I don't like the Dolphins. I love the Dolphins.
I like the Dolphins too, but I got a conflict of interest, bitch. So
I don't give a fuck about your conflict. Put that conflict in your crack pipe and smoke that shit.
And I will, bitch.
Hey,
I'm gonna be high as hell, bitch. Fuck it.
No, you won't. Cause we ain't hitting on nothing. That shit we go with us. So you can't be too high.
I'm high enough, bitch.
High. You can't be too high on nothing because you a cowboy. That shit you got over there weak as fuck too. So what the fuck we talking about?
You don't believe that shit.
I believe it with all my heart and soul.
Okay. Who you got in the championship?
It ain't the Cowboy. The Bucks will be there before you will.
Bucks gotta get through the Saints, so we ain't even talking
fuck
about
the Saints. Fuck the Saints.
Who you like in the Who you like in the championship?
Fuck the Saints and now Who That Nation. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Who you like in the championship?
I like real talk.
Yeah,
Out of the NFC, I like the Bucks to be there. It won't be y'all. AFC is a toss-up, so I can't say who in the AFC. If I had to pick, it'll be the Bucks and the Kansas City Chiefs. They're my picks right now.
Cowboys and whoever. I don't give a fuck
Man,
who
stop
over.
smoking,
We gotta
bro.
get through that shit. That's it. Cowboys and
smoking.
whoever. Well, what you like?
Bro,
What you like? The Dolphins record to be.
we gonna be under 500. I'll tell you that.
Damn.
I'm
But y'all get Tua and still under 500, bro? How?
Tua ain't the answer to all our problems.
A quarterback
We
is
got-
the answer to y'all problem. Y'all
bro,
defense was doing
we
good
got-
last year.
Yeah. Listen, we got offensive problems. We got offensive line issues. Who the fuck gonna block for him? Who gonna block for the young
all
man?
that shouting you count money, bro, and ain't do shit with it, bro. Y'all need the shit just need to become like the NBA got the G League. Y'all shit need to that was that Dolphin shit need.
Hey, and y'all need to be right next to
Matter
it.
of fact, y'all need to
Y'all
make
need to be right next to it.
y'all need to make the Dolphins a college team. Fuck it, that shit just need to get disputed, bro.
And we'll still beat you bitches.
Beat who?
Y'all ain't got shit.
Beat
You motherfuckers get right
Who?
there. Listen, let's be real. When the last time y'all won the Super Bowl?
in 25 years, 1995, man. When
What
the last
have y'all-
time
what
y'all won the Super Bowl, man?
We irrelevant. We've been
Oh,
irrelevant for a long time.
as long as you know.
But I'm asking you, Cowboy and Cowboy Nation, when is the last time y'all actually did anything that's worth fucking wild, that's worth discussing?
I know we've been going 8-8 for the past 10 years. Y'all haven't.
So, with that being said, what is the point of you motherfuckers getting that being 8-8 and ain't did shit? At least we know from the beginning we wasn't gonna be there.
'Cause our players-
The Cowboy Nation gets so wild up every year. We going this side, yeah, this side, yeah. And you bitches trash. Get the fuck out
At
of here.
least our players get their incentive.
At least
bonuses,
we
bitch.
get
Y'all
our
don't, bitch.
we get our incentive.
We make our
bonus.
extra money, bitch.
We get our incentive bonus. We get the extra money to do what? They go buy a ticket to go sit down and watch the Patriots and whoever the fuck they playing every year.
I like the Cowboys to be 10-6.
Hey, Def. Don't talk me to death. Move on.
I like them to be 10-6.
Don't talk me to death. Let's move on to something else.
NBA.
Thank you.
What's up, bro? The Heat. What you go? The Heat just played the Bucks. They beat the dog shit out of the Milwaukee Bucks and Giannis Antetokounmpo. How the fuck you say
Whatever,
that?
Superman. Whatever. Hey, listen. I don't know. I don't listen. This might be one thing that we gonna agree on, unfortunately, because I don't like agreeing with you on shit. But Heat Nation, we there.
I like Heat and the Lakers in this championship shit.
I like the Heat and the Clippers.
Alright. Clippers just played. Who they playing? Dallas. Oh no, they just beat Dallas. So, but Clippers ain't getting past.
I like the Clippers.
Yeah, Clippers ain't getting past Lakers.
I'm a Heat
Rockets.
fan. Heat
I know
Nation.
Rockets and Thunder. I know Rockets and Thunder. They going to game. They going to game 7. I like Rockets to take that shit. I like Rockets to take that shit away.
Can't now one of them see the Clippers or the Lakers.
Okay, so we talking about Heat Lakers or Heat Clippers.
We know the Heat gonna be there. It's either gonna be the Clippers or the Lakers. Unfortunately, I agree with you about that, but I don't like the fact that because I don't like your ass very much. I just put up with your ass.
All right, so that's what it is, man. So we gonna get into
Thank you for not talking me to death. Let's go. Move on.
Man, first and foremost, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, man.
Shout out to his family.
My bad,
condolences,
Chadwick
you know what I
Boseman.
mean?
The Black Panther, Jackie Robinson, nigga played the hell out of James Brown movie, man. That's probably one of his best roles.
Absolutely.
Rest in peace to him, man. Died young for cancer. Yeah, man. Anything else?
I do have something about that subject. Shame on you motherfuckers for picking at that man and not knowing the circumstances or what surrounded that man and what led to his death.
Yeah, he had that shit. He did 7 movies under cancer. Yeah.
Under cancer. So for all you people that picked at that man and didn't know shit, kill your damn self.
Hey, social media only give niggas 24 hours, bitch, because they on his ass right now. Boy.
That's terrible though, bro. That's terrible. That shit terrible, man. Y'all social media people, y'all see something, you motherfuckers, you just jump on anything. And don't know what the hell be going on in people's lives. You just jump on and ride that wave. And then the minute you find out what's really going on, you want to create pages about, oh, his family, I feel so sad. But you the same bitch. When you saw him coming out that place all skinny and frail, you was picking at him. You the same person, but not, oh, my condolences to his family. Oh, I feel bad, R.I.P. Bitch, you R.I.P.
Cancer ain't got no eyes, bitch.
No.
That shit like a bullet.
You better know it. You better know it.
Alright, so we gonna get into R. Kelly got attacked in jail. Now, protester was outside the jail. I'm guessing it was for R. Kelly. And he ended up getting attacked while in the cell with somebody else, which I don't understand why the fuck he in the cell with somebody else. But his bunkmate attacked.
Well, maybe his bunkmate got a problem with men who fuck little girls. And he been had it on his chest. Who knows?
They say attacked. They ain't say he got beat. Attacked. That could mean anything. That's all I'm saying. Nigga probably beat the dog shit out of fool, and they just saying he got attacked. R. Kelly probably beat the dog shit out of the nigga. I don't know.
I doubt it. He probably got beat the fuck up.
I know they showed a picture of the nigga. I don't know if that shit was a recent one or old. I do know if that was a recent one, nigga look untouched to me.
Listen, the picture they put out, his publicist probably put that shit out and make it look like, oh, Kels is fine, he alright, he won the fight. That man, I probably big as a goddamn softball right now. He could probably beat Kels' ass.
All I'm saying is, why is he in a cell with somebody else? With him being R. Kelly and with them cases he got on him, why is he in another cell with somebody else?
Because he being set up by the system. He got a bullshit lawyer who don't give a fuck. They want to see him get fucked over the same way he fucked over them little girls. Anything else? Fuck him.
Is any of that shit he did proven?
No, it's not. But that's up to his lawyer to get out there and do his job and defend it. And obviously he ain't doing a good job because he allowed his client to get his ass whooped. But first of all, me being somebody who been on the other side of the law, who been in the cell, and know the circumstance that surround people of his current situation. He should not have been placed in a cell. First of all, he's a high-profile inmate. He has a huge case. He's very well known. He's rich. So he should not have been placed in a cell with other people, but he is. Secondly, again, it's his attorney's fault for allowing that type of shit to happen. He got a bullshit lawyer, because any lawyer with the smallest bit of legal sense would have known that he shouldn't have been in the cell with nobody else. Okay? Don't talk me to death about it. Let's move on. What else we got?
Music, man. Tony Braxton put out a new album. Nas put out a new album. Lux put out a new album. I only heard 2 on. I ain't really heard the Tony Braxton album yet. I did hear the Nas album. Got a lot of replay value on it. Probably one of his best produced albums. Because Nas get a knock for not having the best beats. Probably one of his best produced albums. 27 songs, probably my favorite shit on that Nas album. You heard the album?
No, I haven't.
So we can't talk about it now. But the Lux album, I know you heard.
Absolutely.
Lux album is a good album. I already know that. They supposed to have a good album. Nigga
Whoa,
got
whoa,
Jadakiss.
whoa. What the fuck you mean they supposed to have a good album?
Yeah, they supposed to have a good album, bitch.
Says who?
Jadakiss, bitch. That's why.
Jadakiss. Styles P. Oh. The fucking bread and butter of this group.
That may be
Your
true.
main man, what Sheik, whatever the
Sheik
fuck.
Luch, yeah, Sheik, bitch.
Dumpster juice.
Okay, that's alright. I do know on this album, he shined a lot on this album.
I will say this. As much
40
as
years later, but
right, yeah, because he 100 years old and he finally had an opportunity to shine on all the albums that they did. So yeah.
Sheik Luch fucked your bitch, bro?
Huh?
Did Sheik Luch fuck your bitch, bro?
Man, hell no, he can't touch my bitch.
Okay, I don't know. He got a lot of heat for the man, huh?
Man, he garbage. Some shit.
I don't know. They came in the industry as the law, so they been getting money together.
I ain't got no problem with them getting money together. My problem is he garbage. Don't talk me to death. Let's move on.
Man, best trio. Who is the best group rap-wise?
The best group?
Best group. Top 2. If these groups do a versus, who ain't beating this group?
Ain't beating the Locks.
No, not the Locks, but the group, any group.
I mean, how many rap groups were there? I mean, you got a lot of individual rappers, but how many rap groups were there? You had Run DMC, and who else? The Locks.
I'm saying, who else, bitch? Who beating Bone Thugs in the verses? That's what I'm saying.
Nobody.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. I don't give a fuck about nobody.
Nobody.
Hey, you said what I wanted to hear. I don't give a fuck about nobody.
Unfortunately, we agree again.
Hey, look, man. That will conclude the episode, man. We got a lot of topics coming real soon.
Y'all comment, like, subscribe. You know what I mean? And let us know how y'all feel on these issues that we discussed today, man.
Hey, every Wednesday, man, we'll be here checking in, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Again, rest in peace, chat with Boswick. George Floyd. What's the other homie?
All the people that we lost, man.
Yeah, everybody.
That called this movement, man, for this uprising of us black folk, man, and getting together, you know, and doing these positive things we got right there. Oh yeah, and don't forget, man. And y'all look for this merch, man. It's coming soon.
We got some merch coming real soon. Don't talk me to death. This is the first episode, man. See you when I see ya.
We love y'all, man.